Valentine is undoubtedly the season of love. Who is best to celebrate than yourself? The Rock Vine Valentine Dinner Dance is the first of its kind in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself to some free cocktails, special red carpet, and capture the moment forever. Spend the night enjoying good music, a mouth-watering 3-course dinner, and a spacious dancing floor to shake your body. Come and be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that is undoubtedly the season of love. Who is best to celebrate than yourself? The Rock Vine Valentine Dinner Dance is the first of its kind in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself to some free cocktails, special red carpet, and capture the moment forever. Spend the night enjoying good music, a mouth-watering 3-course dinner, and a spacious dancing floor to shake your body. Come and be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that you are truly are. I know you don't want to mix out. We're gonna be live inside the 17th of February 2024 at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, Columbus, Ohio. It's Valentine. It's a month of love. We're gonna celebrate and enjoy. A whole lot of activities lined up for the celebration. There's gonna be a live band, a cash bar, and a cocktail bar. Tickets selling $150 when you're single, $280 when you double up. Elegance in your outfit. Remember, red carpet and cocktail starts 5:30 p.m. Ticket sales outlets chosen located at 3181 Morse Road. Or you can as well buy from our website at rockonefoundation.org. Highly powered by Joba TV and Revolt Media.
Hi people, on the 17th of February is a Rock Vine Valentine dinner dance in Columbus, Ohio. Eastern Hilton Hotel, I'm going to be repping live. I'm going to be playing live. Grab a ticket, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be seeing you. Remember, it's on the 17th of February at the Eastern Hilton Hotel in Columbus, Ohio. I'll see you all there.
It's Valentine is on the 17th of February in 24. Rock Vine. Join the celebration.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Hi, guys. How are you doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome to All That Matters. I am your girl, Jasmine Akuba. I hope you guys are all doing great. Of course, you already know if it's Tuesday, then it's All That Matters Day. If you're watching on Facebook, or if you're not even watching on Facebook, just head over to Facebook or YouTube. On YouTube, subscribe to our page. It's Revolt Media. On Facebook, it's also Revolt Media. So hit the like, follow, comment button, the whole 9 yards, and you will be blessed. Yes, if you do that, there's a surprise coming this week for you. I don't know the surprise. That's between you and Jesus. But it's coming. Just as long as you hit the button, it will happen, okay? Can I get an amen? No? Okay, let's keep it going. Today's show, as always, is sponsored by Quick Copy, formerly known as Inkwell, for all your printing needs. Whether book printing, whether you're looking for graphic design, you're looking for flyers, business cards, posters, photos, invoices, canvas prints, retractable banners, rolling banners, all types of banners that you're looking for, and all your printing needs. It doesn't matter what you're looking for, just reach out to them. You can find them on 220-465-0822. Believers Attire. Believers Attire is a Christian-themed t-shirt which aims to motivate and affirm our beliefs in Christ. They have amazing shirts. God is my president. ASAP, always say a prayer. Fear ends where faith begins. Give it to God and go to sleep. And so many, many more. Just reach out to 220-465-0822. Listen, the shirts are amazing. Get yours now, 2024. We need to have positive affirmations in our lives. So get one or get bulk. It's all up to you. Reach out to 220-465-0822. Akuba offers natural hair and skincare with gentle, nourishing, and effective products made from the finest ingredients, ensuring quality results for all your hair and skincare. And for the men, for your beard, reach out to Akuba. You can find them on www.akuba.com. Use the code REVOLT for 20% off. RG Kids specialize in maternity kits and baby shoots. So for all our moms to be, our new moms, or moms with small children, or fathers with small children, reach out to RG Kids and they will capture all the beautiful moments for you. You can head over to their Instagram page. It's RG_kids_portrait to see all the amazing works that they have done and to get an idea of what you're looking for. All their shoots come with decor of your choice. You can reach out to them on 614-254-2151. Lotus Soul Clothing. Lotus Soul Clothing is an exclusive streetwear. They have shirts. The shirts comes in black and white. It's a 3D print Lotus Soul shirt. And the shorts is the Lotus Soul shorts. It comes in tan and gray. If you know, then lately I've been saying the shorts. I'm officially a believer in the shorts. You can get the shorts too. The shorts is amazing. But I'm gonna only promote the shorts on my show, okay? The shorts will have you. But anyways, hit up Lona Soul. It's lonasoulstreetwear.com and get your shirt or your shorts. And I know they have more coming as well. All right. Rock Vine Valentine's dinner and dance. Are you guys ready to dance? I'm ready. Like, I'm looking forward to next weekend with all that I have, you know, with every part of me is going to happen live at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, February 17th at 5:30 p.m. There'll be food, there'll be drinks, there'll be a live band, artist performance, and so many more. You don't want to miss out on it. Legendary, the lover man himself, Mr. Kwabena, will be in town for this event. You already know it's a party. You cannot miss it. Our also very own C will also be there live and with so many more. Listen, this is an event that you don't want to stay home, then I'll come tell you what happened. You have to be there for yourself because I know it's going to be a night that you will never forget. So get your tickets now. I know right now the tickets here at Revolt, I think the tickets were $100 per person.
Yeah, $100.
$100 for the singles, and then was it what 200?
It's tickets is $100, so two people $200.
$200 for a couple. Get your ticket today. Don't wait till after they be like, oh, had I known it would be too late. Get your ticket. Hit us up here at Revolt and get your ticket. Or you can go to Chosen. If you're here in Columbus, Ohio, you can go to Chosen on Morse Road and pick up your ticket as well. It's happening February 17th at 5:30 p.m. Whew, that was a mouthful. Now let's get the party started. Today I am here. Oh, it will produced by today. Our producer decided to quit producing. So we had to send the girl that, the president of the Cobra gang, to produce us today. You don't even want to know how she looks like behind the thing. But yesterday we are produced by Miss Kelly, baby. She just gave you guys a pose. And she said hello. I don't think you guys heard her, but hello to her too. And I know Kumasi is stressed. This one, she's a gift from God to us. Don't worry. We love her like that. But yeah, I'm here with the man who needs no introduction. Our favorite bull-headed man. Yeah, the small girls leave my brother alone. But yeah, the ladies' man.
She tried to put me in trouble.
Really?
What did I do?
There are no girls saying that she's creating that.
Are you sure? You want us to try?
No, positive.
Are you sure? Because I can bring one to you on Valentine's Day. If you want me to drop her, yeah, let's not keep it up.
Bring it so I could dash it too.
No, I'm not going to give somebody that likes you to my baby brother.
Why?
No, ew.
Big ass.
Now she doesn't actually have a booty though.
Oh yeah, never.
Oh, that's it.
She doesn't have a booty. The two I know that like you don't have booty.
So what do they have?
They don't have brains.
They have brains, right?
They have brains.
Yeah, I like brains.
And they are beautiful. Yeah, but
give me brains. Chevy did.
I won't even give it to you.
Chevy don't want brains.
Chevy's like, I don't care about the brains.
I brains.
I got
the brains that will work for all of us. But we have the ladies' man, the man whose beard connects. Kumasi, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right. How you doing, Jasmine?
I'm doing good. It's Tuesday.
Great. Yeah, so that matters.
My bed is calling me. Yeah, now today
Well.
my bed is calling me.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, too bad, so sad. But how was your day?
It's been good. It was a little busy today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, doing one or two things. I had my family come visit me at work, so it was.
Oh, wow. So when will my family come visit me at work?
Well, that's on you and Jesus.
Wow, dang. My coffee family need you, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Let me come. The producer that everybody wants to see.
Yep, I'm here.
Mr. Booty Man.
Booty, rocking everywhere. I like that. What's up, everybody?
I think Chevy's the best producer in the whole.
And don't do that.
I
appreciate
Don't
that.
do that to our Miss
Appreciate that.
Kelly.
Miss Kelly?
No, I'm not. But yeah, I'm here with
I think Kelly, Chevy's.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
How
Glad
are
to
you?
be on the show again. I'm good.
The
Had
other
a
time when you
stressful
came,
day.
somebody said you were quiet. He's like, why was Chevy quiet?
Like I said, I'm a man of few words, many actions.
Well, today I want you to talk.
Okay,
Because I don't
I'll
want
try
them to
my
call
best.
me after the show. Why is Chevy quiet? I'm like, Chevy.
Well, tell them to comment.
I was like, Chevy's not
tell
quiet.
them to share. Tell 'em
They
to
are
comment and
sharing,
share.
but we want you to talk.
Okay,
You know, the
I got
ladies want to hear what Chevy sounds like.
Okay.
It's like they're
They
like,
have booty.
That's the main question.
don't worry. Once you keep talking, you might find one.
Okay.
They're
That's
tired
gonna
of
make
commercials.
Chevy talk.
Yeah, so just talk in case, we might find one booty girl in there.
Okay. Hey, you hear
Oh,
that?
Jesus
If you watch it,
Christ. I cannot take y'all anywhere. So today, as you guys know, the Grammys was this past weekend. Did you guys watch?
a little bit.
I watched highlights. I don't really sit for the whole
I
show.
didn't watch it, but I saw Jay-Z's
Yeah, I heard
speech.
that too. Yeah.
Have you seen Blue Ivy?
Life is so grown, bro. I feel like it was just overnight.
Yes, it was.
It felt like it was weird. But what did you think about Jay-Z's comment?
Oh, Jay-Z has been saying this thing for, I think a couple of years ago, Drake also said the same thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But how come when Kanye said it, they call Kanye crazy, but Drake,
But
Jay-Z said it, and Jay-Z is a legend.
What did Kanye say?
About with the Taylor Swift
Beyonce.
at the
But
time.
why even compare this to?
I am, because I feel like when somebody else says it, it's like, yo, tagged us crazy. We all know Kanye is not.
No, it's not even about it. We have to look at the action. What did Kanye did? Kanye walk on somebody's stage at the moment, grab her award, and say it belongs to somebody else. You don't think this is craziness?
I understand.
I don't even think he should have even been allowed to walk into any award scheme anymore.
Are you serious?
What?
It's freedom of speech. He actually can.
Freedom of speech doesn't mean you have to abuse somebody.
He didn't abuse her. He just said Taylor Swift. He said what? Taylor Swift, I'm so sorry, but Beyonce deserves this award. He said sorry.
But he walked on her stage.
It was her
Do you
time.
understand that?
I understand that, but it's freedom of speech.
Listen, this is not freedom of speech. This is you trampling on the rights of somebody. This is a big moment. How will you feel when you're on the red carpet hosting the show on Saturday and somebody walk on the show and say, hey, you don't deserve to be on this stage. She deserves to be here.
Taylor Swift don't know how to swing because we're going to swing.
You know?
I'm going to
So
put my heels aside
The
and
issue
swing.
is not even about the statement.
Okay.
And with what Jay-Z said, Jay-Z was pleading that things has to be done right.
But do you think it was weird? How are you on the Grammy stage collecting your Grammy, bashing the Grammy?
Oh, this not.
That's crazy,
My
though.
question is, do you guys actually think Beyonce?
I feel
has
like,
the
yeah.
album of the year?
Yeah. I think she should get album of the year.
What album are we even talking about?
The Lemonade album was a great album. She should have gotten
It
album
doesn't
of the
matter,
year.
though. You can put up great albums and somebody can.
But she's what? She's the third artist with the most Grammys.
She's the most. Not a
Oh,
third.
she's
the
passed-
most. Yeah, she's the most.
Oh
artist.
wow! For you to have the most Grammys, how come you don't have album of the year? It's a
But
little.
album can be different though.
I'm sorry. She's
you
a
can-
black woman. At the end of the day, I feel like her race also plays a part. I'm so sorry.
What did she get the Grammys for in the first place?
In the previous
like, what are
ones,
the categories?
Oh, there are some videos.
Song
there
of
have
the
been
year,
Song
video of
there
the
are video-
year.
They all been singles, right?
yeah. No, somewhere on the
No.
album.
There are some of them that are albums.
Okay,
But you see,
okay.
with the album of the year, it comes with so many things.
Right.
You know, it comes with so many things. Like you can have an album, right? And one song can be number one for like weeks.
Right.
Right. And somebody can have an album and one song can be on the like top 10 for like, months.
Yeah.
And it'll still be there. Different songs.
Yeah.
There's so many things that goes into that. So I don't really, but it was a legitimate complaint. Like, hey, let's look at that. You know, it's totally different from somebody saying somebody doesn't deserve it and therefore this person deserves it. First of all, what you are saying is the people that sat down and did the job don't know what they are doing. That's what you are trying to tell them, that they don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
So you don't even know the data they were using at the time.
Right.
You have no idea about
Yeah.
that. I think that was cocky. That was not, it wasn't smart. It was just dumb. It was just dumb.
So I'm assuming Taylor Swift won that album of the year?
No, Taylor Swift did not win Album of the Year. Album of the Year this year went to, what's her name? It wasn't SZA. Hold on. I had it. I forgot. It wasn't SZA. SZA won something, but it wasn't SZA. I'm trying to get the Album of the Year.
Regardless of what happened,
Hold on.
I just
had it. I can't find it.
personally, I feel like every scheme that you do, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna feel like I should have won it.
Right. Yeah.
Because you got to understand that the space is very competitive.
Right.
You know, and sometimes they have some
Taylor Swift took it on midnight.
Taylor
Yes, it was Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Took it.
Last year, look at the job that she did. Last year.
It was not anything to. I'm so sorry.
Taylor Swift?
Hold on behalf of all of y'all Swifties, it was not really all that for her to get Album of the Year. I'm so sorry. She had a great year last year.
Like, but what are you talking about?
But I don't think
last year as a female artist, the whole world, she did the biggest shows the whole all year round.
Her and Beyonce did the biggest
It
show.
was Taylor Swift.
It was her and Beyonce.
I think Taylor Swift edged it.
Nah,
I think
Beyonce's
Taylor Swift
concert. No.
Because you're only looking at one lens. You're not looking at
I watched Taylor Swift because she did a
was
movie about
everywhere.
it.
Do you know what Taylor Swift did last year?
I don't think she really deserved Album
Taylor
of the Year.
Swift's tickets were going for 20,000, 30,000.
That does not mean you should be Album of the Year, though. That does not, because
But
your
you
ticket
know-
is
but
30,000.
hold on.
It's a Swiftie.
But hold
People
on,
buy
no,
it.
No. But why is she at that level?
I think there's something wrong with society when it comes to this whole Taylor Swift thing. I'm so sorry.
Why?
I'm not a huge. I feel like Taylor
It's not
Swift.
about the fan. Forget about the fan.
I get it.
Right,
You
right.
have people trooping to see her
Because-
more than any artist
Can
in
you
the world
guys tell
right
me
now.
why? What is it about this
It's her
girl's
music.
songs? Listen,
What is it
People
about
relate to
Beyonce's
her
song
music.
that you want to
I
listen
listened to the album Midnight.
What
I'm
is
so
it,
sorry.
what is it about Beyonce's song that you want to listen to?
I think Beyonce's songs comes with like there's some type of like power behind it. I'm so sorry because like the Lemonade, it gave women strength.
Like empowerment.
Women empowered black women.
How do you even feel by saying that? You think that
That it empowered
that
people?
you feel like Beyonce's song, you feel like it empowers people. You
It
really
does.
think- and then you are questioning what Taylor Swift's song does.
All I'm saying is I don't get the hype. I have the freedom to say that I don't get
No,
the hype
no,
about Taylor Swift.
No.
I really
you
don't.
You have every right to say that, but your opinion have to be educated.
The opinion
The
is I
opinion-
don't get the hype about Taylor Swift. I really do not get the hype
Okay, so
because
then
I've
you are
listened to her
you are-
songs
you
and
are-
it's just
you are asking question that why do people follow Taylor Swift? So per how you are asking the question, you are trying to tell the people that follow Taylor Swift that they don't know what they are doing. That's what you are saying.
some actually don't. Some are just following the masses. Let's be honest.
It's
Are
because her
you following the
music
masses?
is really
For
relatable.
Beyonce, no. I don't.
You
I'm
don't
not
think you are?
I'm not a
Don't
beehive.
you think it's because people are
I'm not a beehive.
following Beyonce?
No.
So you feel like,
The
oh, let me
only-
check it out.
The only album I like from Beyonce is the Lemonade album.
So why do you think Beyonce should win that? If you as a fan of
That's
Beyonce,
my I'm not a fan.
You sound like a hater right now. You sound like a hater right
she
now.
start betraying
Guys,
Beyonce in a minute.
The
Let's go
only
anyway.
artist who won, who I hands down, was Coco Jones
Okay.
with her song "I See You." I don't know if you guys have heard the song. It's a great song. So that one, she deserved it. The whole Taylor Swift album thing, I'm still standing 10 toes on that. I don't think she deserved it.
So I'm just confused on what you're basing it on. Like, are you basing it on?
I'm
like,
based on a personal
quality?
opinion.
Like,
Of what?
I'm basing a
Of
personal
what?
opinion.
Personal
Can I have
opinion
a
of what?
personal opinion?
Like you can have an opinion, but your
I don't
opinion
get
should
the
be
hype
informed.
about the
back up
girl.
No, hold on.
facts or
Have-
something.
Like it has to
don't
be
get
that
it.
opinion that you are sharing have to be informed. Maybe the song is not good.
Right.
Maybe the song didn't sell like.
I'm not saying. Oh no, it's sold.
Maybe.
Oh, Taylor Swift songs
So
always
these are
sell.
the data they are using.
It's great, but I don't see the hype. Kumasi, have you listened to any of? Kumasi, tell me one Taylor Swift song.
So this is.
No, just tell me one Taylor Swift song.
No. I'm not gonna put Taylor Swift.
That's
album
not-
in my
that's
mind.
not her audience.
That is not. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's always a reason why people would troop.
Okay.
To pay that kind of money to see somebody. They are all not down. All those people spending that money, paying $20,000 to see people, it would take somebody that's rich to be able to pay $20,000 to see a person. And I don't think they are down. That's all I'm trying to say. So
SZA and Taylor Swift, who will you go for?
Taylor Swift any day.
Over
You can't-
SZA?
You can't even
Like,
compare
just
her.
like quality of
Talent,
music or
yeah.
Talent.
SZA and Taylor Swift.
Let me tell you something.
You gonna choose Taylor over
Hold
SZA?
on, let me tell you something. Talent is nothing. Talent. I'm being honest with you. Talent is only 10% of everything that you do. Talent. If you are talented and you are not disciplined, you can do nothing. If you are talented and you don't have positive people around you, you can do nothing. So it's not always about look at Shatawale. Like talent.
The guy's good.
Talent, no discipline,
Yeah.
no culture, Jimmy Nkwa.
Yeah.
When you are a person like this, even it doesn't matter how good he is, it's hard for people to bring
Take
him
him
to the
seriously.
bring you to the big tables because
Yeah.
we are not joking over there. It's not,
And we
it's
don't
not
know what
comedy.
will happen. Yeah.
So talent is nothing.
And I mean, for me, talent, baby. I guess talent.
When you get a talent, you add other stuff to it because that talent now, if you say, "Oh, one, we do about 4 million."
That's true.
The talent that you think you have, no, there's a lot of people that have that same, even more than your talent that they've not getting the opportunity. So when you get opportunity, you grab it and then you move on with it.
Right.
Anyway, let's get to the topic.
Well, we're about to get to the topic, but Miley Cyrus won her first Grammys.
Really?
I was shocked when I
Let
saw
me tell
it.
you, Tupac.
I just
what's
saw
his
her.
name?
Tupac has never won a Grammy.
Snoop Dogg. Never won a
Tina.
Grammy.
No,
You
not
think
Tina
it is-
Turner. I was shocked. I was like, how
Miley
is
Cyrus is
Miley
shocked. Yeah,
Cyrus
that's
just
really
won
shocking.
her first Grammy with her song Flowers. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out. But I feel like it was a great night. But what I wanted to talk about was how come the Ghanaian industry, so as many of us know, because today's topic is exploring the challenges faced by the Ghanaian music industry, especially in gaining global recognition. Because many of us have seen Nigerian music penetrate into, let's talk, when we say global, most people talk about America, but like we've seen Nigerian music penetrate. Now South African music is all over the place. The girl that won, what is it called? Best African Music Performance. Her name is, what's her name? Tyler. Her song Water. I don't know if you said "Make Me Sweat."
Oh yeah.
The-
Oh, that's the song.
Yeah, make me
87,
sweat. Pa,
87.
pa, pa. But then alongside, so the people who were nominated, let me read the nomination list. Amapiano, which is Asake and Olamide. City Boys, the one that we did the thing with, Burna Boy. For Unavailable by Davido and Musa Keys, Rush by Aristar, and then Water by Tyler. People were talking about Davido could have taken it because Unavailable was all over the place as well, and with Tyler. But the reason I wanted to talk about it because I feel like we have Ghanaian talents, great Ghanaian talents, but none of them were nominated. We've not even seen much of them being nominated. We've seen other people. I think last year there was I forgot his name, but he was nominated. He was a reggae artist.
Rocky Dawuni.
Rocky Dawuni was
Rocky
nominated.
Dawuni has been nominated a couple of times.
Yeah, but then we've not seen any of our younger, artists being nominated. And so today, actually on Twitter, that was one of the conversations. Like, what is going on with the Ghanaian industry? That is the reason why we are not penetrating. Because we have the likes of Ken Promise, we have the likes of Black Sherif, we have the likes of Kitty, Kwame Yuji, if we can talk about the few. What's the girl's name? Not Sefa, the other one, Jackie. Jackie's song Forever also penetrated into the global field. But it's like we're not going forward compared to the Nigerians. So you being a producer, you being the music man, why do you feel like Ghanaian music is not penetrating?
Who is the question to?
Both of you.
Go ahead.
I will start with you.
Okay.
I will start with you. My main man.
I don't think Ghana have an industry.
Oh damn!
No, there's no music industry in Ghana.
Why'd you say that?
There's no industry. Every industry have structures.
Okay.
What is the structures in Ghana music? Abeku Santana.
Oh damn!
Like I'm asking, like,
okay,
what's the structure?
What is the structure in Nigeria?
They do have structures. That's why they make sure that foreign influx doesn't come in like Ghana that allows. That's why there's structures. I was telling Chevy and Burdick something yesterday that when Drake is gonna release a song, Drake is under Cash Money, right? Cash Money, I think, is Universal that distributes their songs. Universal makes sure that the whole week, all the airwaves are blocked, and it's Drake
everywhere.
Drake. Everything, every social media platform you open, there is Drake. It takes machinery to do that. Where is ours? Honestly, I don't even think any African deserve any
Jesus,
Grammy.
are you sure?
Yeah. I think the Grammy is a recording academy for the West. Forget about it. Why is Ghana making it a priority that we have to be at the Grammys?
But the Grammy is not only for America because they've been doing the India, they've been doing Mexican.
So what they are doing is they are trying to. So the African categories, how many of them? 2 awards. So imagine the 56 states, 56 countries fighting for 2 hours.
But let's be honest, when we talk about music in Africa, it's Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. I'm not saying the other places don't matter, but if people are actually ask anybody African music, it's this three.
Why will you put Ghana? Why not Tanzania?
Who is in Tanzania? Fally Ipupa, but Fally Ipupa is technically South Africa.
Do you know the biggest YouTuber in Africa?
He's Ghanaian.
The biggest YouTuber in Africa?
I thought it was Woody Maya.
You know the biggest YouTuber in Africa?
Who's it? I thought it was Woody Maya.
His name is Diamond Platinum.
Oh, musician.
The biggest YouTuber.
Really?
Any person. Like when I say YouTuber, I mean anybody that's on YouTube.
Oh, but Diamond is not Tanzanian. Diamond is South African.
Oh, God.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, but I really thought he was South African.
Why would you think?
I think from the show, it was a show they did. I thought he was South African.
No, because you assume in South Africa that will act like that. No, it's not even that.
No, not even that one.
It's the perception that there are certain things we see, we assume it has to come from this place. There are so many. Where is Angela Kidjo from? Can you check it out, Angela Kidjo?
Sierra Leone. Or Liberia.
No. Angela Kidjo, check it for me. It's not Sierra Leone, it's not Liberia. It should be either Mozambique or Uganda, one of those countries.
Angela Kidjo.
What I'm trying to tell you is that Ghana, for if we have not done anything. Like Ghanaian music, where exactly does it go? Will you tell me, say, Premier Gawo, you know any Ghanaian music
Benin.
that is?
Oh no, not Benin.
It should be one of those countries. It should be one of those francophone countries. Angela Kidjo. So can you tell me that there's any song out there from Ghana that is bigger than Magic System, Premier Gawo, or even Zoblazo from?
Oh, my people!
That was huge. I'm just trying to tell you that Ghanaians feel say our songs are big.
We're not saying that our songs are big, but don't you think she's from Benin?
She's from Benin, right?
Benin, yeah, right. That's what I'm getting.
I bet you wouldn't even think Benin should be even considered.
I thought she was from Liberia.
Why would you even think like that?
I really thought she was from Liberia.
That's the problem that we are having.
No, I think there was an assumption.
Like,
because when she was nominated for the Grammy, when she won the Grammy a couple of years ago, that was the conversation. I thought she was from Liberia.
That was the conversation from where?
I really thought she was from Liberia. This whole time. Because people said she was from Ghana. And then later, okay, I'm sorry, but keep going.
All what I'm trying to tell you is that all these things are based on assumptions. And that is why sometimes we keep asking, this person have to be here. Do you know what it takes for a guy, somebody in Ghana, singing in Chi, to even be recognized in any other country? Mm-hmm. Maybe when we recognize that fact, we wouldn't even be pushing and say, why are we not here? Why are we not here? It is big. That's what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. French French is a international language. So all those guys from the Francophone countries, like Magic System and them people singing in Francophone, there's a lot of other people that understand that.
So you feel like it's a link?
Language is a big issue.
But Nigerians are singing. Nigerians
but most of the
sing in their local dialect and they mix it. So if we
talk, it is American.
But most of the Nigerian songs that you are listening, it has, I would say, at least 75% of pidgin, which is English in there.
And but Jackie's songs, Ashaki's songs is not English.
That's not what I. Did you hear what I just said? I said most of the songs that you will hear. Name all the Burna Boy songs. Name all the Davido songs that you hear. It's at least 75% of the. Kakwami Eugene, you hear English, and you know is mostly Chi. All the songs that we are producing is mostly Chi.
Is your mic on?
This,
I don't think your mic is. Oh, her mic is not on. But all I am saying is, I understand what you. I understand what you're saying. I understand that. Okay, majority of the Nigerian music is there's English included or there's pidgin included, but we have songs that Ghanaians are doing that English is also part of it. So we can't just say okay because Chi.
But that's not what I'm saying.
Sarkodia did Chi and took it to BET.
You're not listening to me. I'm saying that there are other factors, and this is a factor. Mm-hmm. Chi is a factor. Mm-hmm. Structures. I've given you two things. I've said
structure.
Structures.
Okay.
Structures is a factor. So tell me one Ghanaian artist that have a major record label.
Black Sherif.
You know who owns Black Sherif record label? What's the name again? Empire. You know who owns it? Bolare.
Okay.
You know what a record label is? Like a record label,
Sony,
Universal, Sony Music. Those are
Stonebwoy.
Yes, so it is only Stonebwoy that is signed to Def Jam.
Def Jam, okay.
So what I know by next year he'll be nominated because you have people. This business is about plug. This business that we are doing is about plug music. It's about plug. So all these guys, do you really think Burna Boy is getting all these shows because
he's better than? No,
it's plugs. It's plugs. Mm-hmm. So if you're able to get the best plugs, that's how you move forward.
Okay.
You don't have a plug. You don't have a structure. You are singing in Chi.
Are you sure we don't have the plugs, or we just do not take advantage of the
plugs? Where are the plugs?
No.
Are you sure?
Where are the plugs? Where are the plugs?
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking.
No. I'm saying is that we don't, and I'm asking those who may think.
How did Stonebwoy get it?
Oh God!
No, it's a question I'm asking.
No. Stonebwoy. You know how in somebody in Nigeria right now, right? Mm-hmm. We say, oh, okay, I want to link up with somebody. Let's say Justin Bieber. There's gonna be some Nigerian somewhere on a corporate board that can easily call and say, oh, Charlie, we want to link up with. We don't have those figures. Those are the plugs that I'm talking about. When you talk about us, it's a club thing. Mm-hmm. In all fairness, the level of Sarkodie, he shouldn't be coming to Columbus to play for him. I'm being honest.
Ooh.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
The level of Sarkodie, he shouldn't be playing for him.
I feel like he should play in some bigger places, huh?
It shouldn't be. It should be a corporate. If Sarkodie is going for a show, if he is not sponsoring the show, it really has to be a corporate show.
Okay.
You understand? Where he will get. I love the hustle of what all these guys are trying to do. Everybody's trying to do to help the music industry and all that. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that we are not there. The Nigerians, they pick one guy and they push the person out there. Okay. And the person, like in Columbus, we have Big Sam. We can all come together as a society and say, okay, we're going to push Big Sam out there. Get Big Sam an A&R position in a big company. Let's say Universal, he's in there. He can plug all the guys to do shows. That's why the Nigerians are. We don't. So we have individual. Everything about us is individual. Chevy is doing his little shows. She's doing little shows. Everybody's doing little shows. And that is our problem. Do you think if they are looking at what you have done for the year and somebody's playing the stadium show, what's the guy's name? The World Cup, the video was performing.
Yeah.
At the World Cup.
Yeah. Didn't Stonebwoy perform at the World
Cup?
He's
Daniel. was African Cup. Kiss Daniel was performing at the World Cup. Do you really think you're gonna compare that to somebody that perform at Accra International Conference Center?
Oh, don't do that. They are trying.
No. It's not.
Do you feel like they are performing on these bigger platforms? Because one of the things I was reading prior to the show was that because Nigerians, and I've worked with a few Nigerians, especially in this whole media industry, I've worked with a few Nigerians, and one of the things I've realized is that they financially support their own. And like when a Nigerian is doing something, Nigerians will push it financially. Do you feel like Ghanaian music is not going forward because we don't have the finances and nobody is, like, let's say, supporting us financially? That's why we're not where we are.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of ties into what Kumasa said. We don't have the structure. We don't have the people in the industry to go to and be like, hey, we need to push this artist, or hey, we just need like a favor. Like, hey, just get this artist on like a radio show or something like that. So yeah, money does have a big factor to do with that. A lot of, just my personal opinion, a lot of Ghanaian artists are selfish. They're kind of selfish. They don't want to work with other people. So that's just me outside looking in. I'm not really in the like Ghanaian scene like that, but just outside looking in. Nobody wants to work together. Like Kumasa said, if we find that one and we push him to the top, like everybody's gonna eat, because the person at the top of the pyramid, everybody at the bottom is gonna eat. So.
But why are we waiting to do it together? Because let me use when Davido dropped Unavailable. Mind you, he was gone for a while because after he lost his son. When he dropped Unavailable, a Nigerian paid a mall in Atlanta, wasn't Atlanta and Texas, without anybody knowing, just so they'll play the song. Why can't one person just get up and just do that to support? Why do we need to now have to all come together to do it? Why can't you just get up and do it?
Let me tell you something. The video, right? I think 2015 or 16, he was in Columbus. He came to Columbus and he went to a friend of mine's, but they actually called a friend of mine to go to the what we call it, the hotel. To cut his hair for him. After my friend went there and cut, he said, "You know what the video said?" He said, "Man, where you live?" He's like, "I live like 20 minutes away from here." He said, "Let's go hang out in your house and chill."
Oh wow!
This guy is just a barber. This is the video offering him that offer just to go and hang out with him. By that time, my friend had little kids and all that. So like, the kids in the house is going to be a problem. This is the video offering common barber. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I get where you're going. Yeah. Okay. Ghanaians won't do that, please.
Our people.
They won't be humble. Even for interview.
Did you see what happened between... the lady in New York, what's her name? And Kitty. There's this woman on TikTok. Obesi. And Kitty. This woman who have campaigned for your show, broadcast your show.
What happened?
This woman was everywhere on TikTok telling people to come to your show. Trying to even get a picture with him was a problem.
But Kitty, we all know Kitty's very arrogant there. I'm sorry. Because I've met Kitty twice and he's very arrogant.
I'm trying to tell you, this is the problem that we have.
So you feel like it's because of our character?
We have a problem. As Ghanaians, we have a big problem. Me sorry. Like I have said it, until I see Ghanaian artists coming to the city and showing us the respect that we deserve, I'm not going to get up one day and say, you know how the guy went to the mall and say, play me the video's music.
Yeah, he paid.
Paid $1,000. Play me the video.
He paid a lot.
Until I would say, I'm going to waste my time, not even going to go to work. If I'm home, I'll go. I'll come and support you. But for me to lose something for you to gain, I'm not doing it because I do not see the respect these people give us. How many of the artists come to town and try to visit the African, our community?
Oh,
they don't care. And they will say, oh, you both cry where yeah, when you go to the Nigerian communities, you know what they do? Like the video comes to town, he asks, okay, Oba or why? Like who are the key people in the society? They go to them. They go
That's
to ask
true.
they go to them to ask for their blessings. So imagine this guy is sitting here, doesn't even know anything about, let's say, Kiddy, right? And Otifiana Kiddy, but say, oh, this guy just came to visit us. He's a superstar in Ghana. He's gonna have a show tonight. He will go.
He will go, yeah, because of the humility.
You understand? Yeah. We do not have no system, nothing. Hotel, no girls, no. All they do is they want to stay to themselves. And that is the reason why a lot of people don't care about them.
Do you feel, let me ask this question, because I think maybe we are thinking they don't want to come. I don't want to go back, because I think Saturday, our interview, we spoke to Big Sam about the whole Sarkodia issue, right? Do you feel like it's not them? Like maybe they want to come, but the people, like let's say Big Sam is bringing Sarkodia. When Big Sam should know, okay, there is this Ghanaian radio station, there's this. When he comes, he has to come to his people. Maybe in Sarkodia's heart, he wants to come to his people. But let's use an example of Sarkodia. When he came, guess where they took him? 96.7. That's where it's, which is an American radio station. When we have local Ghanaians, do you feel like it's the party promoters who bring them? They are the reason why these Ghanaians are not coming to us.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, because who's paying the promoters? The artists.
The promoters are bringing. So no, the artist is not paying them.
It's
the promoter
okay,
that's paying them.
So I know why he's asking that question, because they call event organizers.
Yeah.
So the event organizer is the guy that brings the guy in.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually had a conversation with Sam on Saturday. He was telling me. So imagine that. Okay, Furaponsa is coming here on Friday, next month, right? He's supposed to come here to perform. In his contract, you tell Furaponsa, we will have to go to, let's say, the Asante Four Hene of Columbus or the Bono Hene of Columbus. We have to go see them. We have to go take their blessing and all that. He said, okay. He
doesn't have a choice. He signed the contract.
He signed the contract. Okay. On the D-Day, if he doesn't go, what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Are you going to say because he didn't go, I'm not going to let him do the show?
Oh, that one, no.
Okay, so you know what's going to do. So every move that you make, it affects you, the investor. You understand? So this is something they have to be willing to do.
I understand that they are willing to do it, right? But a lot of times, things are not planned properly. I remember this is a couple of years ago. It was myself and another guy when Stonebwoy came to town before last year. We did the interview. That day we had already planned it. But then when Stonebwoy got to America, the party promoters were taking him here, were taking him there. So when it was time for our show, it was late. So then we had to do like a quick 30 minutes interview, right? Because the party promoters were gallivanting with him. We went through the same situation with Kwame Eugene and Kiddy when they came here. We went through the same issue with Kim Promise when they came here. The artists were willing to, because even when Kwame Eugene came,
how do you know the artists are willing? Because I'm telling you this, right? I'm telling you this. Most of the time, event organizers in their locality, because they know that these are the people that want to come to the show. These are the people. And they need, even if they don't want to do it, they don't have a choice than to do it, because they need people to come to the show so he can get his money. Because the artist is already paid. Most of the time, it's the artist that don't want to do that. You see, the point is, okay, let me use Big Sam again. Big Sam is a event promoter in Columbus, right? Let's say Big Sam go bring Stonebwoy here. I say, Stone, let's go here. Stonebwoy say, no, I'm not going. Right? Big Sam cannot have that conversation on live. And he cannot. The reason why he cannot is Big Sam is an individual. Big Sam is not like a corporate team.
I understand what you're saying.
So he cannot fight Stonebwoy.
What I'm saying is, okay, Kumase, we have the Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
We have
with
Kwabna. So we've planned the whole day, 5 to 4. That day, it's Saturday, we're supposed to have a sit-down show.
Right.
But because of this huge show, we have decided to take that off. Right. We have planned, 10 a.m. to 12, we'll be at the venue to rehearse. One to this, we've properly strategized so that at least things will be, I feel personally, because I remember that day, we've had a few incidents like that. The only person who came that we didn't have an issue was medical. And even that he was late, so he gave us a Sunday interview just to make up for it. But with Stoneboy and them, they were somewhere else, so it took their time. Do you feel like it's improper planning? But if you plan it properly, you will not have these issues.
What I'm trying to tell you is, I believe that anybody that puts his money, I would say for you to even bring Stoneboy to town, it will not cost you less than $100,000 to do that show.
It's expensive, yeah.
To be able to do that show, run that show, right? Okay, for a person to do that, you really think he's not going to plan things? I'm telling you, most of this stuff is the artist.
Okay.
It is not the event promoters. It's the artist.
Okay.
When they come here, okay, so like we are Revolt, we are here, right? Oh, it's a Ghana thing. The artist mindset is, I want to go international. I want to go America way. So when they tell him that, oh, Charlie, there's this Ghanaian radio here called Revolt. Let's go there and, he's going to be like, nah, I want to go to the beat.
Yeah,
I want to go to power. That's where I want to go. That is where the problem is.
We don't respect our own.
Yes, the Nigerians, they don't do that. They know their people can grab them and say, let's go. So they go to their people first. Our people want to do it the other way. Go from up to down. Instead of going from down to up.
Do you think it's our training on how we were trained?
I just think we lack respect. I just think we don't like anything Ghanaian. We don't. Yo, you could be sitting here. Look at the interviews that you do. They don't want to talk to you. How many people that after you have interviews with, they're like, oh God, you are so good at what you do. But when you are calling them, they don't even want to.
One told me they don't want charity. They don't do charity work.
Oh wow!
So that is the Ghanaian thing. Wow. That's how we do stuff. We don't care about our people. That's what it is. The Nigerians. That's why I told you. I come here course Davido. The guy said, I'm here. I have like 2 hours. Let's go hang out in your house. So imagine if Akumia took the video to the house and kind of took him around and all that. Do you know what would have happened for him? The mere fact to say only the video cry have a bit boosting the business.
Yeah.
You understand? That's what they are willing to give to the people. But our people, they are not. They are not willing to do anything. Girls now. They don't wanna they don't care about like how many times now. Also sometimes when Ghanaians are when you are let me put it this well so it doesn't look arrogant. If you are a public figure, then you go to another country where your people are there. Your first move is to look for the key players in that community. Until you can go to places that imagine Sarfo pull up in the African shop and say oh my back Columbus and say
find the biggest African shop.
Yeah.
Yo, that would have been crazy.
You know how many people will come?
That would have been crazy.
Like think about it. People that don't even know him will come just because of that extra.
Yeah.
They don't want to do it.
Because Nigerians, they will pull up at their food
they feel like
a restaurant crowd.
They feel like they are better than that.
Okay.
That is the problem. How many times now I catch a artist I will free Ghana aba, Yemfa Stoneboy, Yemfa Sarko, Yemfa Becca, let's pick the big guys. Now I catch and say, oh, Yemko the dish, Yemko tenacity Didi. Just it's not even about the food. Yeah. Let's just go hang around. I'll make us a work. Okay, for you and bring
yeah, those bringing that one. They have encountered that a few times too. Yeah.
So the problem is the artist. It is your people that will take you there. Yo, in Columbus, we have almost 1 million Ghanaians.
We are the second largest immigrants in Columbus. Yeah.
It is a Columbus for one decide they say we are going to push one artist. $1 $1 million. So it's the artist.
I agree with what you're saying because I think a couple of years, 2 years ago, I went to Indiana. We're shooting a film. What is it called? It's on Netflix actually. It's a Nigerian film, and one of the most beautiful thing I experienced because imagine like the dish. It's a restaurant, right? Customers are coming in, and there was a Nigerian that shut down her restaurant, and she shut it down for 24 hours for us to shoot a film. And I was like a bit confused because I was like, don't you need business? You know, because in the morning it's a restaurant, in the evening it's like a night, like a club kind of thing. So I was like, I was literally one. So I think after we finished shooting, then I asked her, I was like, don't you have business? She was like, it doesn't matter. My people need me. I was shocked. So I actually thought maybe she wasn't working. So I asked another guy. Another guy was like, this is like the 5th time that she has done this. And she shut it down for 24 hours. No, it's like I was there from the beginning to the end.
And you know what it will do?
And I was shocked.
You know what it will do? When the movie is going on, then people will check out what restaurant was that.
Right.
Marketing.
I forgot
we are not
straight
smart.
out of Jamaica, something like that. It's by AY. AY was there
Yeah,
for it.
we are not smart.
I was shocked.
That's all I can say. Our people are not smart. They think they understand, but they don't.
It was the reason I bring it up because even movies now being on Netflix, right? When I went and we were talking, so I was trying to find how they fund these movies because I went with Femi. I don't know if you remember Femi. I went with Femi. Femi took me there. It was really a great experience, and I wanted to know, how do you guys fund your movies? And he was like, let's say us three. Every month we have made it our mission. So Kumasi will bring, let's say 100, you bring 103 every month. And
so
then
it's all independent?
Independent. This was about, I think they were like 15, if I'm correct, 12, 15 people.
Okay.
And each person every month, it's not like they'll come pay. They have set it in their bank, like their, direct deposit. They've said, then it goes into one account. Wow. And every year they make the mission to shoot, I think it was like 5 movies every year, and send it off.
Our 10 hours will not work.
Send it off to Netflix.
One person will register it in his name. It will never work.
Pettiness.
It will never work.
I can count about 7 movies. 2 of them I was a production assistant on there. I can count about 7 movies I was a part of that was on Netflix. That's how they funded it.
Wow.
Not just movies, even in America. Right. They do it and send money home. And every year they shoot like 7 movies. This is like 15 people that have come together. And this is not like rich, like let's say this is like everyday warehouse people. Right. One of the guys, he's actually a cab driver in Indiana, and that's what they do. And they shoot like at least 7 movies. I still talk to the guy sometimes. I'm like, I want to shoot, but now they do it in Nigeria, and because it's cheaper there. Right. And they shoot it, and this is Nigerians coming together to do that. Beautiful. I feel like Ghanaians can do it, but I feel like Ghanaians don't have trust in each other.
Let's say one person will register the company in his name. That is our problem.
I can't even say what I want to say.
What I'm trying to tell you is, first of all, we lack respect. We don't care about any other person. We think we're smarter than everybody. Anybody and let me use Ochame Kwame as an example. Yeah. Ochame Kwame will come to the city. And I remember the last time he came, it was 12 a.m. He called me and said, when are we going to shoot a podcast? I said, I left everything at the studio.
Oh, yeah, I was upset because I really wanted to see him. I didn't know he was in town.
He came to do something over here. He came to a show that we hosted. After the show, he wanted to come to. These are people. So somebody will say, why did he get a key to the city?
Because he does a lot.
It's the behavior. When people are smart, it's the behavior, the way you position yourself, the way you do things. Because when you came to the show, let's say you came to our show, we are doing a show, he's on the show, he's contributing. And it's not like he's acting like he's a superstar. He's actually contributing to the show.
I watched
like we are going back and forth on the show. Guess what happened? Somebody may be sitting home and he's seeing that gesture. Damn, this guy did this for these guys. He probably mentioned your name in a room.
That's it.
And that'll be it.
That's it.
Our people think they know it all. That is our problem. The Ghanaian people, we just think we know it all. Our artists are so arrogant, and they don't even have any money. Yeah. And they are so arrogant. Is there any Ghanaian artist that is richer than Davido? Any Ghanaian artist?
I'll say Sarfo. That's the only person I have in mind.
Sarfo is not even 1/10 of what Davido has.
Dang, that's embarrassing. Really?
But you know what? Like what kind of sales they are making?
That's true.
Like you know what kind of sales that Davido and them people are making. So with all that being said, Davido is doing all these things and still humbling himself.
Yeah.
going to his people. I don't care what he do behind those doors, but he goes to his people.
Yeah.
He goes to his people. I saw a video of the video. He was speaking to some people and he was bowing to these guys.
He seems like a very humble person.
Who are these guys?
He seems like a very
He's somebody that I kind of pay attention to. That's what I'm using him
I love him. Yeah,
as an artist. But he's showing respect. So the people, a personality like this, his name is always going to be mentioned in a room.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know who.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that our artists have to make a conscious decision. When you come to a city, let's say you come to Columbus, you have to look for your people. It's as simple as that. Mm-hmm. Do you know the lengths some Ghanaians have here?
Yes. People know people.
You have no idea. Maybe you want to do a show in Ohio State Stadium.
You may never know who
You may know one person that have access to the mail. Mm-hmm. That can say, we can make this happen.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not about money, it's about connection.
Yeah.
It's not even about the money. Because even if I have $200,000, 500, let's say I have $1 million, I want to host a show in Ohio State Stadium.
If you don't have the connection.
If I don't have, who am I going to pay the money to?
Yeah.
Who are you going to pay that money to?
Keep it to your account.
You need that connection. And that's what our people are missing. So.
I'm laughing because when you made a comment about Ochame Kwame having keys to the city, that's a question I should have asked, what's his name, Big Sam, about on Saturday. Because when Sarkodie came here, he was given the keys to the city. But you know the funny part, he never acknowledged it. Up to today.
Really?
And that's something that, because the day of the event, it bothered me. Because when he was given the key, I thought maybe because it was the middle of the concert, so,
Who gave him that?
Harrison. Harrison actually powered it.
Okay.
Harrison, yeah. Okay. So Harrison actually powered it for him to get the key to the city. Because this is like his fourth or third time here. But he never acknowledged it. The day of the event, it bothered me. It really, because when you're getting the key, when Ochame Kwame got the key to the city, I remember everything he did and said about it. Yeah. Even down to his plans for, was it Cincinnati?
Yeah, Cincinnati.
His plans for Cincinnati and all of that. I remember that year, but he never acknowledged. Because I was thinking, okay, maybe after the show, he's going to acknowledge it on social media. He never did. Up to today. He's never acknowledged that fact. And for me, it still bothers me because getting the key to the city is huge. Please, can you guys work on this? I can get the key to the city.
No? You're already the city.
This is why
you don't need a key.
Thank you.
You're already in the city. What do you need a key for?
Since I'm already the city, today I'm going to sleep well. I'm about to change my Instagram thing to I'm the city.
The city.
I don't need the key because I'm the city.
You are the city.
I own it. Like now, all jokes aside, but please work on Davido coming on Sit Down Show. Thank you, since he's a humble guy.
That would be really I'm telling you, it's
right now. I give up on my Ghanaian people. I'm sorry.
Our artists have a problem.
Okay,
these plugs are very important because you keep disrespecting people that you don't even know. Mm-hmm. They keep disrespecting people that they don't even know, and that is the thing. Like Shatawale. Come on, and insult everybody in the nation.
No, but Shatawale is the one I was thinking would get Grammy after working with Beyonce and all of that.
But okay, so
he's what I was looking forward
to. We said, Shatawale.
He's who I was expecting.
Shatawale worked with Beyonce. Shatawale, look at all the collaborations. Shatawale's one was the. Did you see the brown skin girl? Go check the views on that one.
That was a huge song.
But what I'm saying is all the collaborations that Beyonce did on
Brown Skin Girl was huge.
Shatawale's one was the least on the album.
Damn. That's embarrassing though.
So it's a big deal for us because this person is good. Davido.
But you don't think he could have taken advantage of that?
Davido and them are dealing with Drake's and
I understand though, but do you feel like Shatawale, even though it was the lowest, right? Do you feel like he could have still taken advantage? Because people that did not know of Shatawale knew of Shatawale with that song already. Do you feel like maybe Shatawale could have taken advantage of that moment?
How will he even take advantage of that situation? He doesn't even have a manager. He's fighting with everybody. Yo, let me tell you something. So who is here? Let's say some big guy in a big record label or Chevy. Chevy's into music. So let's say Chevy knows somebody, Def Jam or UMG or whatever that is. And then I keep sitting here and say Shatta Wale is very disrespectful. He's always insulting people. Do you think the next time somebody comes to Chevy, say, hey, Chevy, I know you are, even though you are American, you have roots in Ghana. Do you know artists in Ghana that we can help? Do you think Shatta Wale's name will pop?
Oh, that'll be the last name on my mind.
When they say that they want to do Shatta Wale, he probably going to say, yo, gotta be careful.
Are you sure?
I'm hearing some stuff about this guy. It's the way you portray yourself is very,
How did
very...
Beyonce find Shatta Wale?
Because
I still want to know.
Because he was doing an African project. You see, when that Shatta Wale thing came, no,
but it was Stonebwoy.
It's not like say. There
was Stonebwoy. There's Sarfo. There's Kim Promise.
So it's not like say. So ope rapper.
Okay.
If Beyonce was looking for a rapper, Kobefa Jay-Z.
Okay.
Doesn't have to make the rap this night.
So forget Sarko.
Sarko was off.
So then who though?
So he was looking for and I also a lot of people make it look like say Beyonce to hono what Shatta Wale nyum na ene den or say me person na ye nyum.
Yeah, but why Shatta Wale?
It's not like that. What happened is Oye Lion King album no. It was an African album no person Oye.
Of course.
So we know artists from different African countries.
Okay.
Like what did
I understand.
So it is
but
different.
In Nigeria alone, I can count 4 artists that were chosen in Nigeria alone. Mr. Easy is Ghanaian, but is he Ghanaian or he's not? Okay, he's Nigerian. Besides even Nigeria alone, we got Yemi, we got Easy, we got Tiwa, we got Davido, right? And we got Burna. On it was Burna was on Lion King, so that's 5. Ghana alone, we had 1. I'm not saying Shatta is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Shatta Wale fan.
So what you are saying is that Beyonce choose 4 Nigerians. That's what you're saying. 5 Nigerians for the album.
For the album,
and then Ghana got
Feli Ipupa.
Feli Ipupa is not from Nigeria.
No. I'm trying to remember the other artists that was on there. Diamond on there. Diamond was not on there, right?
I don't think Diamond was on there.
That guy.
But there were a lot of Nigerians.
But there were a lot of Nigerians and South Africans. Ghana was just 1. I don't have a problem with Shatta. Anybody knows I'm a huge Shatta Wale fan. But why Shatta Wale? It could have been Stonebwoy.
Maybe you don't know name chair though.
Okay, but he could have taken advantage of that moment and gone far.
But how can he take advantage? The guy doesn't even have a team.
Because I know
the guy is fighting with everybody. How is he gonna take advantage of an opportunity? When the moment came, when Sarkodie was even congratulating him.
No, yes, Sarkodie. I remember that day. I was like,
and it was on the internet.
I was like, is this guy serious?
And it was on the internet.
So now my question to both of you, I'm going to use you as a producer. Okay. Do you feel like it's our sound? Because that's somebody asked me that question. Do you feel like it's the Ghanaian sound that is the reason we're not breaking through to the goal? Because compared to, let's say, let's use the song Unavailable. Mm-hmm. It's very, you can dance to it. It's, Davido spent time and effort on creating choreography to the song, TikTok dances. He was everywhere with that TikTok dance. Do you feel like it's our sound that is the reason why we are not where we're supposed to be? Or do you even think we have the good sound to even break through?
Yeah. I mean, Ghanaian music sounds really good. So I don't think it's the sound. It's everything else.
So it's like the management, the work,
the marketing, literally everything else. Because the music is good. We don't make bad music.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think it's everything else. We're not doing enough. We need to do more.
Because funny part, because Afrobeat began with Ghana. I think I wrote that the Afrobeat it started with Ghana, right. But then it feels like now Ghana is dying out. So you don't think it's the sound. You just feel like we need to do more.
The work ethic. That's the major thing is the work ethic. Because like I said, we make good music. It's just we just need to do more than that. Like we need to push it better, like market it better, actually get people in the industry, just things like that. To be honest, yeah.
Okay.
Ghana, right? We are the most talented country in the whole world, and not just music, ball, volley, dance, like everything, arts, BDM. Yeah. We rely on talent. Talent is only 10%. I'm telling you. That is the problem that we are facing. Oh, we are going to play ball. Players. They are starting with some people are training whilst we are mentioning names.
Yeah.
So that is Ghana problem. Ghana sound, any problem. if you want to go listen to Sarkodie's Mary's app. Mary.
I love Mary.
Go listen to that song.
Absolutely, yes.
Classic.
Talented Child put me on that album.
Like, classic.
Yeah.
You know, but
it was a great album.
You really think say Grammy for no on best microphone na mabonten say mungu titi enyumara.
Okay.
Your song has to fight to come here for us to listen.
Yeah.
Now only Nyuma you releasing in a year.
Of course.
Even in Columbus and only Nyuma be releasing.
Oh yeah.
You think they can get access to all the songs that come here? It's the song that climbs to them. That's why a young girl in Australia, Lordy,
the
one that
oh yeah, I know who
you're talking about.
Yeah.
She did a nice song.
And that was a good song.
Everything that they have in, they make sure that it was on rotation on almost all radio stations in America. It takes machinery, and we do not.
We don't have the system.
We don't. And last year I saw Stonebwoy trying to push his song to the. It has gotten to a point where we have to. Charlie Gardner, the jokers.
It's sad.
We are not serious about what we are doing. That is the whole point. You know? We are more focused on the backbiting. We are fighting each other than doing the music.
Tear Me Down thing is really huge
than doing the music.
But you don't think it's there with Nigerians too? Tear Me Down.
I think every community has that. Every community has that, but there are levels to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some fight is domestic. When if Chevy and I have to fight, we are fighting here. When we leave this room, we are not fighting.
Yeah, that's fact.
You understand?
That's true.
But we Ghanaians,
that's true, because I noticed that with Davido. No, not was it Davido and Wizkid and the whole Burna Boy issue. Like even when they go for interviews and bring it up, they shut it down. I don't know if you guys have noticed that.
But in Ghana,
will break you.
In Ghana, our artists are on Facebook Live insulting each other.
If you had to give one besides Stonebwoy, because I have Stonebwoy right now is there, but let's take what artist, I'm going to ask you and then I'm going to ask you too. What one artist in Ghana do you feel like if we can push with everything right now, do you think has the talent, not even let's say talent, has the capability of getting to the Grammy stage?
Sarkodie.
Besides Sarkodie. Besides Sarkodie and Stonebwoy. Sarkodie we already know. Sarkodie.
Shatawale.
You just said Shatawale is not. Really? Yeah. Not Black Sherif.
Black Sherif is.
You don't think Black Sherif? Because I was rooting for Black
Sherif can win it. But I wouldn't say Black Sherif. I would say maybe Kofi Kinata.
Okay. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Maybe Kofi Kinata. Samini.
Yeah. Okay. Samini.
Weyala.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. You don't think Jackie? Jackie's among the millennials now. Like, you don't think Jackie?
I don't really see Jackie like that.
Okay.
I don't. Personality is also very important. You know, with the reason why Black Sherif is getting all the bars, it's not because he's a super artist or anything like that. His personality is very important.
Okay.
He has the personality for what he has chosen.
Okay.
You know, like the kind of genre he has chosen, you know. It's like he's built the music on himself. His personality is in there. So it's hard to recognize the music without him.
Okay.
There are a lot of artists that you can see, like Rihanna. Yeah, you cannot see Rihanna's music without her.
Yeah,
you know, but there are a lot of artists that you can hear their music. You love the music, you don't even know who played that music. You know. Okay. And I think Kofi Kinata have that kind of problem a little bit. If Kofi Kinata works on his personality and how he's viewed in, he can really win it. Because it's actually about the sound. It's not really about how many plays or all that. But what so many people don't know about is the song has to be popular to get to the right people.
Do you feel like we should aim? I get it that the Grammy is huge, okay? Do you feel like we should aim for the Grammy? Because the reason why I asked that is that we don't see, let's say, Americans aiming for, which one do we have? Vodafone, right? We don't see them, VGMA. We don't see them aiming for the VGMAs. Do you feel like we should aim and push for the Grammy? Or do you feel like that stage makes a difference in our career?
Personally, I wouldn't want my artist to focus on that. Bob Marley never won a Grammy.
He's the biggest. Don't play.
Of all time.
Yeah, he's the biggest.
And he never won a Grammy.
Wow.
So I don't think the Grammy should be a yardstick. I honestly don't even know why that conversation is so important to people.
Yeah.
Like Grammy, and then we are going to Grammy, and then we are going to Grammy. I think we should be, and that's why sometimes I respect Sarkodie a lot. This guy is not under any management. It's him and his homeboys. And he's been able to.
And he's done good, though.
Like he's done great, not good.
That's what, sorry.
Like what he has done, and especially when it is rap, and it's rap in Chi.
Not in English, Chi. That's huge. But please, let me read comments. Kumar said, one corner did magic. So please, you remember One Corner? I don't know if you guys heard. Did you ever hear of One Corner? Oh, wow. But the past One Corner. That's what Talented Shao said. One Corner did magic.
It was played on CNN.
It was?
One Corner. It was played on CNN. When you tell the boy for so why I was sitting by your body CNN.
That's crazy.
Yeah, One Corner was played on CNN.
Samuel Adudia said, I think Africans can make their own big Grammy awards. And I think Talented Child said, yeah, you believe we should do our...
And no Ghana for
Damn.
This attitude.
I will do it ourselves into
Africa. When was the last time Ghana won an African Cup? 40 years ago.
Oh, wow.
We always trade on the old glories.
Anyway, Samuel Adudia said Angela Kujo is from Benin. Thank you. And he says Stoneboy is from Universal Record. Okay, I think he was asking earlier. I think Kumasi invites me to join this.
Stoneboy is actually with Def Jam Universal Distribute.
Okay. Kumasi invites me to join this discussion next time. I am at Global. I work with Dawn Production. Dawn Production is our... Oh, okay. Our own Dawn. Okay. I think you already commented on that. Goddess Chef, hey, he said, our music is too local and should be fused with good English to capture international interest. I will only say, I've said it. I'm tired. Okay. Michael Afiakachi. Hi, Michael. How are you? Goddess Chef said, I think music to win a Grammy, it doesn't come with only danceable or with good lyrics, but rather with proper music marketing strategies. And then Talented Shao said, can promise can, which was the who can, go to that platform. Frame Pounds also said, is the Ghana music industry in crisis? And then he was commenting on what Chef said. He was like, what do you mean by too local? Do you think Ghanaian music is too local? Let me answer the question you think it's too local, producer?
To be honest, I mean, I can see what he's saying because it doesn't really get the international attraction that it should. Yeah, we kind of make music for
just
Ghana. Yeah, just Ghana, not for everybody. So, yeah, it is.
But Nigerians make music for just Nigeria, too.
No, they don't. They make music for everybody.
I'm unavailable. Okay, well, that's the wrong song. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Almost all their songs have English.
Angela Kujo won the Grammy a couple of years. Half of her song was not even in English.
Francophone, France, French. You know how many countries speak French in this world?
I don't know. But a lot. I had to study French by force.
So, yeah, it is only in a certain region near you.
I don't speak Chi.
The Chi is only in Ghana. The Chi is not a language; it's a dialect.
But why can't we push our own? I'm sorry.
Pushing your own, it is good that we can push our own. That's how I speak Chi all the time. Pushing our own, but look at it from this point of view. If you want international acceptance How you gonna sing a song to somebody that do not understand? You expect the person to accept the song. You understand their songs. They don't understand yours.
Okay.
So who is losing?
You are losing.
Because you end up putting money in the economy because you understand their songs and it catches you when you hear them. Mm-hmm. Your songs don't catch them because they don't understand your song. Mm-hmm. Even when you go to Jamaica, all Bob Marley songs are in English.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think that Bob Marley no autonomy mo chi mu a? That's the problem that we have. The language is a big deal. A lot of people will say, oh, language doesn't have. There are so many songs that we have. Mm-hmm. We've listened to that. We don't even understand. Because
that's what I'm about to ask.
We don't even understand. Yeah, they are one songs. How many songs? And I won't tell you.
Despacito.
Okay.
It was global, but I still don't know what Despacito means.
But how many songs?
Just one. It's just one.
Almost every song that you sing is some song that you understand.
Yeah, or I choose to learn without.
Who goes around singing songs that they don't understand?
Me.
Nah, I don't believe.
With the Nigerian gospel, no. Let's talk about gospel. You know, half of the Ghanaians in singing Nigerian gospel song, like in a typical Nigerian dialect, they don't understand.
So those people that you are talking about, first of all, you can't even sing a language that you don't understand. So that is even a flag right there.
Bruh.
Those people that you are talking about are people in a church that the church have multinationals, and some of these people are forced to sing these songs because it has to. It's like the ESGs. So it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. That is Uncle Tinefi and Nigeria. And Kasaro want to wear that.
Hey, cool with me. Have you heard Ghanaians singing Nigerian songs? It's crazy. But let me read Friend Pounds. Friend Pounds said, language is never a barrier to producing good to producing good music. Or he said to producing good language. I will debate whoever says English make musicians big. Has Lyrical Joe Obibini won a Grammy with their English rap? Okay, I get where he's coming from.
But he's not even understanding the conversation.
And then he said, Chi, and then Goddess Chef said, Chi is not international recognition, bro. They do too many local music.
So Friend Pound is not even understanding the context that we are even talking about. We are saying there are structures. Mm-hmm. There are so many things that causes why we are not there. And the language is part of it. You cannot say language is not part of it. Do you think that you can go to the CEO of Grammys or the board of Grammy and they are sitting down listening to songs that they do not understand? They don't have anybody in their team that understand these songs, right. And they understand these songs, other songs that they understand, and you really want them to nominate the song that they do not understand?
I was about to say something, but I knew it was a stupid thing I was going to say. Something.
Like some of them would say, French, Spanish, the French and the Spanish songs. Do you know the population of the world that speaks Spanish?
But Indian also won like.
Do you know the population of India? 1.2 billion people.
They have a lot of people.
They are even more than the whole of Africa.
Damn. Okay.
India movie industry is the biggest movie industry in the world.
Oh yeah, I was sit and watch Simpa and Kimpini.
So they themselves have their own market.
Oh Jesus.
Ghana have a population. Your population, 35 million.
Damn. But
you're gonna compare yourself to a country that's 1.2. Check the population of India for me. I just want to be right. It may be 1.5 or something. But just check it for me. You really want to compare yourself?
I was about to use
0.5 for the good. I don't think we got bad. 0.5, and you change 200 times as I know Wabakulusa.
Hey, hold on, no, 1 billion. 400. It's okay. Let's stick with the 1 billion
people. That is Indian population.
But that's of 2021. So it's probably way more now.
No, this is I'm reading out 2022 now.
See, so when you
it's probably way more now.
So billion.
So okay. Do you know what it takes to go platinum in America? You know that 1 million plays.
Oh, but come on, say you don't think Ghanaians can do it?
Let me tell you this. Before you can get a platinum, how many Ghanaians and a releasing your mukra in your 1 million?
But what are you trying? Hear me. You don't think, you say you're a population of what, 35 million, right? You don't really think that if 5 million, your boy, your team, see only
30% of that, that 5 million are kind of internet, access to internet. We have a structural problem. That's what I'm trying to...
I can't even push my people.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. We have a structural problem. Ghana, we have a structural problem. A lot of people will say population don't matter. Population don't matter. In America, we sell albums, 1 million, a platinum. America with a population of 300 million. Oman set it to ABR 10 million. They didn't say 10 million. They didn't say 100 million. They say 1 million. Do you know why 1 million? Because it's not easy to sell 1 million albums.
Yeah.
Even with YouTube running free, how many Ghanaians anything 1 million views? Even our top artists, almost songs how many of them even have 1 million views?
I'm literally checking Sarkodie right now.
I think Sarkodie have a song that's 75 million. That is Adwoa, and that has been on it for like 11 years or something like. Kiss Daniel, Eddie Tohwa.
2 minutes.
Buga Tohwa. Within a few hours, not hitting 1 million.
Then I think I know why.
Why?
They need to put songs like, you know how TikTok is now the thing. They need to put songs that are like danceable, like Terminator. Was it Terminator?
Yeah.
Was it Terminator? Okay.
Yeah.
You see how it picked up, right? I feel like maybe we should start doing that.
But that is not even a strategy. You cannot say, I'm just going to make songs because I want people to dance.
That's my plan for my singles.
songs are, it depends on the mood.
Okay.
Songs are supposed to communicate a certain, communication, whatever it is. So depending on where you are at the time, that's the song that you make. You are a producer. Do you always make danceable tunes?
No, it is a big mood thing. Just how you feeling when you're recording it or when you're writing it, to be honest.
That's all it is. So our people, we need structures. We shouldn't have a system where somebody have issue with somebody and they say they are going to boycott that person. We don't build a system like that. Oh, I have a problem with Jasmine. Jasmine works on radio. Okay, because he has a problem with Jasmine, we are going to boycott. We shouldn't have that system.
If you try and work. Okay.
You understand? That is our system. We take everything personal. We're trying to go against people because they disagree with us. We are always fighting ourselves. And no problem, no. And look at Nigerian movies that are on Netflix.
Yo. Let me read from YouTube. Michael Asamoah said, "We are not united. We can't work together. It boils down to the fact that we don't put effort in the little things." He also said, "If they win a Grammy, then what? I don't think that is the measure of success in music."
You are right on that one.
Yeah. And that's on.
Now, who Ghana ni? Brother. Ghana ni akwana obe publishing your man go Jareka. I say top artists in Ghana. I have a video guy. I know shoot me video, mama. A kakra be me tiano crowd felt say it wasn't enough. And he's telling me, said, you know the big guy that I've made like 7 to 10 videos for. He's never paid me a dime.
That's crazy.
All the job that he was doing for free.
That's crazy.
You know how much a camera costs?
Yeah, it's not cheap.
And this guy they won't pay you.
It's not cheap, and even the time to edit and all of that.
So our system, just say obie free say or you're smarter than the other person. Sikaba and munyamba they are. And that's why I always say that as a leader, you have to sacrifice yourself to make sure say your guys are in good position. Because when your guys are in good position, they will take you along. Right. But if you are on top and everybody is down, there's a movie on Prime I want you to watch. You have Prime?
Yeah.
It's Funkes Kindle. I think it's called She. Beautiful. It talks about the music industry. Go watch.
I think I've watched it.
It's a series. I think it's 5 parts.
She.
Yeah.
The one with Waje.
Who's Waje?
She
was a singer.
Yeah, Nigerian. Waje was I think I've watched it. Okay, I'll go watch it again. Because I think I've watched it.
Our people are a problem. We can't stick together. Okay. And we are not humble. And because we can't stick together and we are not humble, we can build structures. And structures is everything that push whatever that you are doing.
So do you feel like the government is supposed to build the structures?
No.
Just before I wrap up, do you feel like the government...
No. The music is not owned by the government. The government ain't supposed to...
Because you know when you hear about Ghana music in the show, everybody talks about the government.
And what's the argument I've ever heard in this century?
So you don't think the government...
Say when they say government needs to support creative... Sa akọ de ko jina award e on one award. Sa akọ de ko issue. Eko bushu. US no sika.
But no, Kumase, let me ask why I say that. Okay, right now, me being in America, right? I feel like there are certain things, opportunities that has been set for me. Let's say if I want to start theater, I want to do film or stuff. There are structures in place that I can just go.
Structure there.
Like, let's say I want to do a play. There are certain things that will make it a bit easier for me compared to
which ones?
Ghana. Like the theaters have been set up
and
already.
your government, it is an individual own.
Okay.
The fact that we feel like government have to do this for us, government, we are too entitled. But you know what I'm saying? It's not owned by government. They say the Lincoln Theater, today I can just walk over there and go do. It's not for the government. It's an individual.
Oh, it's for an individual.
It's an individual and our building.
Okay.
And I go over there, I pay my money, I show them respect by paying my money. They show me respect by give me the place.
But no, I understand though. But Kumase, like you just said 2 seconds ago, said that half of the population that we are saying in Ghana don't have internet. Do you feel like proper things have, because maybe you play right now, I can just pop it on the internet. And so right now, if I post it on Facebook, so many people, I'm interested in going, I'm going to come, yada, yada, because things have been done right? But if you're saying, if I'm doing a play in Ghana, and even if I pop it on the internet, and half of the population do not even have access to internet and all of that, how would they come? Because structures are not being...
You want me to really answer that?
No, I really want you, because I'm trying to say from somebody else's perspective.
I'm trying to see where you are coming from, and I'm going to answer you. When Amazon couldn't distribute to rural areas, what did Amazon do?
What did they do?
Create Prime. Get a Prime, get drivers and pay them daily, get people to use their own cars, and then they figure a way out. Yeah. We cannot, it's not healthcare, and I can say it's government. It is an individual thing. At the end of the day, it's like a radio station here. The media that we are doing here right now, it's not government's job. It ain't means now I say we are waiting for government to push money in us.
But right now, Kumasi, you can get up right now and go on SBA.com and get grants and loans or whatever it is to push your business because things have been set. Even at Cuba, I can go and apply for grants. I don't think they have grants.
What I'm saying is, you do not demand for grant. Grant, we do not demand for it.
It's earned.
It's earned. Ghana for free say the government have to come and support. It is not agriculture. And the government, that's what I say, is the backbone of the nation. I have to make sure I put money. This is an individual thing. You cannot go to the United States government and say, oh, I'm doing a business. I'm a white woman and I'm trying to do a business. It is supporting.
I have to bring them facts.
You have to. You go look for investors.
Yeah.
And they're going to give you more money than the government will give you.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we sitting there and saying, oh, why is the government supposed to give Sarko money to be able to buy car for Neyere?
Okay.
Like, why does the government have to do that? Government ain't owning anything in whatever that you are doing. So why do you think it is the responsibility of the government to put money in you? I've heard the movies actors are saying the government and then support your government and support
that's
you.
what I was.
Like, yo,
make it make sense, huh?
We are too entitled, and I'm tired about always we sitting down and saying the government have to bring money, government have to do this for us, government have to do this for us. Government don't have to do anything. What government have to guarantee for you is there's no war. There's freedom of speech. There's freedom of operation. You can do all your operations and nobody will be anywhere or tata. That's all government have to provide for you. Electricity, if it is there, government has provided all these things. Take advantage of the situation. The piano and there's a government base. Sa ko de ni show crowd. Last they were having a conversation on radio and they are saying they believe the government have to support our people so they can go outside Ghana and do shows. Why should government of Ghana put money in an individual to be able to go out there? Or a Ghana footballer? Like, is that person a Ghana footballer? Is that person the Ghana national team or I don't understand.
He's a representative of Ghana.
So then I can also get up and say, oh, I'm an artist. I draw. Government should put money in me.
Yeah, they should put money in artist schools. You know,
almost uncle for no more they don't even pay taxes. They don't even pay taxes. Forget about them. Government don't have to do anything for them. It is your personal job that you are doing. Your profit comes to you. You don't share your profit with government.
But my profit, I pay taxes.
So?
I pay taxes.
That's why you get protection.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe
that's why you get protection. That's why you get road to drive on. That's why you get water to drink. That's why nobody is harassing you. No, they don't even pay the taxes anyway.
Because they don't pay the taxes.
It's not taxes for government workers. Mm-hmm. All these guys that show no tax no mutiane. So then at the
end of the day, it's the government systems that are not set up properly. That is the reason.
Okay, that is the reason.
Because me sitting here, I'm a private business owner. Guess what? Every 4 months, guess what I have to do? I have to file out whether I made money or not.
I agree with all that. What I'm saying is you as an individual is not demanding the government to come and help you.
Oh yeah, I can't demand.
What I'm saying is the entitlement that the government have to come and help us. So we are buying Juma dia. Say me ye Juma wo ADB, Agricultural Development Bank. That's I can say the government have to set me because I'm a government worker. Me ye ABA NSS. Now I'm saying I'm a government. You don't work for the government. Everything that you are doing is a sole proprietorship. And you're on the government they charge. Government doesn't make any laws for you. Government don't do nothing for you. Then you say there's a government have to so we can go and. But then
without the entertainment, government, it's the nation is not.
Listen. Every facility they use in Ghana is provided by the government. What do they want government to do again? Just December, they shut down the whole sports stadium so Stoneboy can destroy the grass and do his show.
But it wasn't free.
It wasn't free. But Sika and the Chromo can want to parliament. Sika ye Stoneboy, grass now saying I didn't mean yet.
Damn.
They shut the whole stadium, so they will.
So why don't we have perfect one? Mm-hmm. Why do we have to use the stadium? Like right now, Columbus, they have what is that called? Schottenstein, right? So if there's like a major concert,
what's the capacity?
Well, Schottenstein, I don't know the capacity, but it's huge.
This artist won 45,000.
Schottenstein won't be.
No.
It won't.
No. Even in Columbus here, we use Ohio State Stadium to do shows. Beyonce Bahani, Ohio State, no quite.
Oh yeah, it's only 20,000.
These artists want bigger venues.
I understand, but I understand that even if we're using the stadium, but don't you feel like if Ghana starts investing in proper structural like places, like a center? So because Schottenstein that I'm talking about, they have like they have different areas in there that you can do.
We have National Theatre. We have ICC.
National Theatre is not really.
Hold on, we have Accra International Conference Center. What do you mean by National Theatre is not really
conducive for somebody like Stoneboy? I'm sorry.
Why?
I feel like
Stoneboy feel like he's better than the Ghanaians that will go sit there.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so
all I'm saying is like like there has to be like a certain like setup. For me, from the National Theatre pictures that I have seen, I personally don't feel like it's a place for somebody like Stoneboy. And I don't feel like it's even big enough for Stoneboy. But if we have...
That's why we stop all playing activities so Stoneboy can do his show. So what else should the government do for him? We stopped all professional leagues so Stoneboy can do his show. What else does he do?
So if we had other facilities, why would you use...
Listen.
We have facilities, but it's not big enough.
Every person uses what they have. Right? In America, even in our school system, is it the best?
Nah.
But you still, Columbus School District, you still go and deal with what you have.
We don't have a choice.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
That is life. You don't say, but why don't they change this for us? You think we can change everything? We cannot change everything. We do with what we have. The entitlement, you know, I don't have no problem with it. All these guys now, almost say, almost sorry, and away poor, no just can. I don't want come no see a sports stadium, maybe no one farmer high. Why don't they? I never be a government have to be the one to do it. Government have to take care of disabled people in Ghana. Government have to take care of maternal women in Ghana. Water, food. Government have to make sure all these things are in the system. Security. Do you know what it takes to provide security? Yes, I had entertainment. I would use government was a government. Security would be provided. So also
even beds for hospitals they've not finished providing.
It's uncalled for when I hear anybody say it's a private business, bro. It's a private business. I've never heard any American artist since the government have to. Have you ever heard any?
Oh no, I'm not.
American artists say, have you are in the system.
I know they go on strikes, but they go on based on the.
And even when they go on strike,
it's not the government. It's like the entertainment.
It's not a government.
It's
the
industry.
Themselves.
Yeah.
So we should leave government alone. Government is not going to pay nothing for.
Let me read from Pound. From Pound said, Luis Finzo's Despacito is the most viewed music video on YouTube. So it's all about the population of a country, the population a country has. Nigeria and South Africa got the numbers. Ashake sings mostly in his local dialect, but he is up there. It's all about producing good music with good tunes and lyrics, etc. Ghanaians and inferiority complex. Our musicians don't market and promote their songs. Kwame Eugene's Monica is far better than Ashake and Burna Boy's songs, but he has been producing. Just imagine if Monica was for Ashake. God bless Daddy Lumba.
I'm not understanding.
Next time, I'll have you read the comments. Sorry. Whenever I read, I have an issue.
I'm not understanding his logic. So he's saying that it's about population.
Yeah, because Ashake doesn't really do English. He's always doing his.
You see, I don't want us to limit it to a specific thing. There are variables.
There are different things
that causes that. Because I can say a population, and then Bob Marley wouldn't be the biggest artist in the world. Because
Jamaica is
just
not.
too young people.
Jamaica is not that big.
You know. A lot of songs have to be relatability. That is all songs about. When somebody listens to a song, the person should be able to relate to the song. First of all, if the person cannot even understand the song, how can they relate?
I can't relate to something I don't understand. I can't.
You know, then that's where maybe population can come in. Okay, if I am from an Anglophone country where I speak English and I cannot relate to a Hindi song, they have a population of 1.5 billion.
Nah, Kumase, I can't relate to Despacito, but the beat is good. People don't understand what Despacito is.
No, I don't think it's the beat.
It's a beat.
I don't think it's just the beat. Yo, they move. First, Despacito is Spanish, right?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
No, but what I'm saying is they have the population. There's a lot of people around us vibing to that song.
Even celebrities
vibing to that song.
It was colorful.
So what will you do? You also vibe to its relatability. You are relating to people around you.
Chevy's playing
they relate to it. Gangnam Style. I think Gangnam Style is
I
think is Gangnam Style not the biggest one on YouTube?
No, it's Despacito. Despacito was huge.
Really?
I think it used to be Gangnam.
Yeah, Despacito was
Style,
good
right?
because of the colors. It was just huge. Yeah.
I mean, so I just think that there are a lot of variables. But when you say that language, because Ashake has broken through with the local language, doesn't mean language plays a role in it. I don't understand.
You don't? Okay.
Language, it plays the major. Before you hear a song and say, let me listen to what it.
You have to understand it.
Nobody's standing and saying, I'm listening to the beat. Everybody is listening to the lyrics of the song. Sometimes when you are listening to a song and you hear where you can even go back, I want to hear what he said over there. Yeah. Have anybody rewind a song to listen to beat?
Not really.
Rewind a song to listen to. Okay,
well, you're a producer, so it's different.
So, you know, we rewind to listen to the lyrics.
Right.
If you don't understand it.
My sister said, then forget your Nzema album.
Chief graduate, that's about.
I was going to do an Nzema album.
Hey, Chief graduate, that's about.
Michael Asamoah said, Jasmine, nobody owes anyone anything in this world. Nobody is given. No, nothing is given. You ought to earn or take what you want. Structures are built by the people. Go back to the Bible. The Tower of Babel was built by individuals with the same vision. Mm-hmm. These artists must come together and build these infrastructures. So I support it. Well, I'll let you guys give your last words. It was really a great show. It went out longer than I expected. Chevy. As a producer,
all I got to say is Ghanaian artists, humble yourselves. The world doesn't revolve around you.
I like that.
I mean, if we could,
they're gonna come for you.
Hey, come for me. You know where I'm at, Columbus, Ohio.
He said, "I'm gonna give you the address too." Okay.
Yeah, he got killers, man.
He said, "I'm gonna give you the address. So pull up."
Jamie, he's a street boy. You know what? The same thing that Kanye West said. He said, "Jay-Z, I know you got killers."
But yeah, just humble yourselves, even just a little bit, so we could just all come together and we could build something of our own. And we could, do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Like,
what is one artist in Ghana you want to work with? One artist. If you have to pick one or two, who would you work with? In Ghana.
In Ghana?
Because if you say Nigeria, I know you haven't.
Nah. I mean, I grew up listening to Daddy Lumba, so...
You say Daddy Lumba.
Aburi is his favorite. Aburi. He's the greatest artist from Ghana.
West Africa.
Really
from
I would say
Ghana.
Ghana. I wouldn't say West Africa.
Okay. West Africa, I'll give it to Fela Kuti.
Oh, hell no.
Really?
Hell no. Hell no.
Really? You know why I like them? He's wear diaper.
The supporter.
The supporter is why I love him. But okay. So you said Daddy Lumba.
Oh, Daddy Lumba.
That's it. So none of the new millennial era people.
Nah, I don't like their vibe. Like Daddy Lumba, you could just put it on, sit back, chill, just do what you need to do. Like,
I'm sure you're 20.
Do you know? Because that's his childhood memory.
Yeah.
Mother been listening to that.
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to Kodwenchi?
That name sounds familiar, but nah, I don't think so.
Amachi Dede.
Yeah, I know that song. Yeah,
Amachi Dede has great songs. I know your parents may be playing that song. So.
Kumase.
Yeah.
Your last words.
Yeah, like what Chevy said.
Okay.
Yo,
be humble.
when you come to the city, yo, Ghana fools go. Ghanaians in the diaspora have money. Ghanaians in the diaspora have. How many shows do you play in Ghana? How much do you make? Like, it is easy for a promoter in America to give you $20,000. How many promoters in Ghana can give you $20,000?
They won't get it back.
It is easier for a person, just a music lover, to meet, let's say, Fameye, Kofi Kinata, and say, hey, take $1,000. How many Ghanaians can give you $1,000?
Not a lot.
When you come to the city, come to your people. That's all I'm saying. Just have some respect for your people. Go to their businesses. Go to the African restaurants. Go hang around with them. These are the places that they have your posters at. Go hang around with them. Like Sunday, go to one of the churches. Go fellowship with them. When you do these things,
oh yeah, Penasampa.
do you know what it will mean if Sarfo comes to Columbus and say one Sunday I'll go to Assemblies of God and then I worship with them.
Yeah.
And then Sarfo comes to town on for a show in the weekend, and then he goes to church with let's say Methodist Church on Friday night and say, hey, I'm just coming to.
But that would have been crazy.
I'm gonna have a show on Saturday, so you'll come support me. Know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, even pastor no crying at Beba Fest.
They will support you.
Yeah.
Because you support
Especially if you get them grandmas, they'll get all their children, and that's why they like Kofi Kinata. Because Kofi Kinata is very like, obviously I bet someone and eat with everybody and not care. Like, that's why they like
when
him.
you do things like that, I'm telling you, your people, you don't even need to go international. Your people will give you la sulala, and by the time you are going home, you got money.
Well, on that note, I guess it looks like
do better.
For Ghanaians, the Grammys, I said, your only hope is me. First it was Archipelago, but since you baby or now.
Achieve the Evercore Grammy.
Oh, Achieve the Evercore Grammy. So I look
Sis, magic. Sis, magic.
Wait.
You don't believe in that song?
Anyways, on that note, it looks like I'm the one that you guys have to push.
Oh, and Burdick 2.
It's okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't have faith in Burdick either.
Oh wow!
It's like, nah, that's my brother.
Have you listened to Burdick's song?
Well, this is what will happen. I will go for the soul and gospel side of Grammys. But your brother go ahead and hip hop and a rap. You are the producer.
Reggae, we got a song coming out.
So
yeah,
I'll give you guys the soul and gospel. Me and him did Grammy in the bedroom. Then brother can go for his hip hop.
I get hip hop, reggae.
They don't even know what genre. This is the people you want to take.
That's how he said.
Hip hop, reggae, R&B.
When you go to the Grammy, you have to pick one. So pick one.
Hey, we can get nominated for multiple categories, right?
Patron, on that note, thank you guys so much for when they figure out the genre, I will bring it back. But right now, you guys move fantastic. Right now, we take talk show. I'm pushing me. Anna, and then music. I'll take you guys to the Grammys.
You're actually good at that. If only you will listen.
If only my management will provide contacts. If only my management. Do you guys want to know what management I'm signed under?
What's the management?
You want to know?
I want to know.
Do you really
I want to know. What's the management?
Revolt Music Group. RMG.
So all I'm saying,
RMG.
if artists will listen to advice, they wouldn't suffer.
That's true.
This artist listens, but my RMG management, see.
Artists don't listen.
What are you trying to say?
Artists, they will be invested side, they don't listen.
Yeah.
Are you saying me?
They're artists.
The artists, when they have one hit, that's it.
My management group have not even brought one song out, guys.
Don't worry.
So I want to put them on blast. I didn't mention anybody's
Don't worry,
name.
the songs will come.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Chevy for joining us today. Thank you to the bullheaded man Kumasi, aka my management, for always being here. I'm grateful. They'll beat me after this show, but it's okay. And thank you to Miss Kelly. Today she behaved herself. So thank you to Miss Kelly for producing us today. And thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and the whole 9 yards. We'll catch you guys tomorrow right here on Revolt Drive with the gang, with the I gang. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. And of course, on Thursday, we'll catch you guys right here on All That Matters. Don't forget to get your tickets for the Rock Vine Valentine's dinner and dance. It's happening February 17th at 5:30 p.m. at the Eastern Hilton Hotel.
And the tickets are available for $100 at Revolt. So
$100 here at Revolt. So hit us up, send us a message in our DMs or whatever it is. Hit us up and we will get you your ticket. You cannot miss it. It's going to be a great one. And if you're out there and you want to be a part of this amazing team, you can reach out to us in our DMs on Revolt Media, whether on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or TikTok. Oh, it's not Twitter anymore. X or all of you can reach out to us and we will take care of that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now. Be safe.
bye.